Okay, we're still on that home menu. I've already shown you the very basics of the font area. Let's go into the paragraph area. That's up here, home menu. You can see there. And we'll just go through each item one by one. First one is bulleting. So if I'm going to select all these items here and make them to be bullets underneath Great Games by Gary Kitchen, that's about all there is to it. It's awfully exciting stuff. You can change the image that's there. If I want a little joystick in there, I added that one in there, little check boxes. If you want to change anything to the exact item that you want to find new bullet, you can literally go find a symbol and put any symbol you want in there. Little arrows. Let's go find an image ourselves. If you want to be super creative, to find new bullet, picture, and what should we search for? Let's search for game. What the word game comes up with in here. A little bit too detailed. Atari. If I search for Atari, and you're not going to see this real well, but let's put it in there anyway. There, it puts little Atari symbols down there. I'm just going to move it back to the check boxes. So that's your bullets. Same thing happens basically if you want to have things numbered. You can change over to numbers. You can do different types of numbers, as you can see there. And things are very similar when we go down here. Let's go a little bit more detailed on this. I'm going to select this whole item here. We're going to go to the next option, which is a multi-level list. We're going to select the whole thing as a multi-level list. And it's going to put them all on the same level. But I know, for instance, Commodore 64, all these items should be one step deeper. So I'm going to go increase indent, and those become A, B, and C, and D. Now, if I want to do that with this group here, I can do the same exact thing, A, B, C, and D. If I want to move one item back, I can move one item back. It becomes a 3 bullet point. So all of that is controlled in this list area and these indent and unindent areas. Okay, let's take our next step into things. We're going to turn off the counting. And watch this. So you have a big list of items already in there, and you want to alphabetize them. Select the group, go A to Z, and you say you want to do it by the paragraph. There, it's now in alphabetical order: Circus Convoy, Donkey Kong, Keystone Capers, Pressure Cooker, and Space Jockey. If I want to do it descending, so it's by the Z, I can do it by the Z. So that covers that full row there. Okay, next area. This is what you guys could probably figure out pretty easily. I'm just going to work with this top area and work with these. I've got align left, align center, align right, and fully justified. So if I want to align left, which is what it is currently, or if I would select the middle one, it centers it. If I want to do the right one, it goes with the right justification. The next one is called full justification. That works on full paragraphs. So full justification will make it sort of like a newspaper where the edges of every word or every line up evenly. See the difference there? Okay, spacing. The next portion in this paragraph area is spacing. I work with that same paragraph. You can double space it just by selecting it. 3 spaces. We'll just do 1.5 space. There you go. Cool. Okay, rolling on to the next portion of the menu. We have coloring areas. So if I want to color under attack, I just select under attack and I can make it any color I want as to the highlight. It's very similar to the highlight feature that you saw before on things. And the last portion I want to show you on this menu is how to make a table. So if I want to go ahead and put a table in here, draw a table, I'm going to draw a table in, and I could add rows to the right hand side of it and all these other stuff, all these other pieces up at the top, split cells, insert below, deleting the whole area and everything. It's all in one big menu. The portion I can show you in here is that we can go ahead and add borders onto everything. View the grid lines. And it's basically a whole table system all built up in one. So you're selecting and going there. So I will drop back out of that. Let's see, if I want to put borders on it, I have the border section of a bottom border, set up or all borders. You can erase them all, whatever you want to do. And that's the very basics of paragraph formatting on Microsoft Word.